I've come here this evening to speak to you about the awesome power of good decision making. Now, I don't think too many of you are into driver's ed yet. Yes? No? Anybody? Some of you are. You might be just starting to take some classes, and that's great. With that responsibility is going to come a lot of decisions that you're going to have to make, a lot of them at the blink of an eye. It's an awesome responsibility to become a driver. Okay? A lot of quick decisions, people cutting in front of you, roadblocks, speed bumps, potholes. You got to learn how to handle them. How many here know what peer pressure is? I think we all know what peer pressure is. I think I can vouch for every adult in this room that we all know what peer pressure is. Been there, done that. Okay? I know I'm a little older than some of you, but I know what peer pressure is. There are a lot of definitions for peer pressure, but I think the best one I ever heard, and you correct me if I'm wrong, would be something like this. Peer pressure is someone or some group trying to convince me to do something that I'm not comfortable with or that I know is wrong. Is that fair? Yes. That'd be a fair assessment? Yes. Thank you. How many here, just out of a matter of curiosity, by show of hands, how many of you here know what the 21 law is? How many of you know that it's against the law for anyone under the age of 21 to not only drink, but be in possession of alcohol? How many know that? Okay. You know, everybody knows that law. I saw just about every hand go up. And for those of you that didn't raise your hand, now you know. If you're under the age of 21, you cannot touch alcohol. Sorry, that's the law. Can't do it. Just because you don't like a law doesn't mean you have the permission to break it. And you know, whenever you break a law, not just a 21 law, but any law, and you get caught, there are consequences to be paid. And oftentimes, those consequences can be fatal. I've come here tonight to share with you a very sad, a very tragic, but unfortunately a very true story. Not all that long ago, some of the people I'm about to introduce to you were as alive and as vibrant as you and I. They were as much part of our family as you are of yours, but because of someone's decision to get behind the wheel of a car after drinking alcohol, there is now a void in our lives. There's an emptiness in our hearts and in our family that not even the best of memories or videotapes or photo albums or anything God made could ever